All right, this is going to be a pretty quick video on a short review on area and perimeter, and then kind of showing you some steps to take it a little further. And hopefully this video will help you with any problems maybe you felt stuck on last week and any problems kind of moving forward that are set up like this, okay? So first of all, we know that area is length times width. But what we also need to know is there are times that with area, they give us the area and the length, and we need to find the width. Or they give us the area and the width, and we need to find the length. And when you do that, what you need to know is area divided by length equals width. Area divided by width equals length. And the reason that this is true is because multiplication and division are opposites. So if I'm trying to find, let's say, a missing number and two things multiplied to get that number, if you have that number, you can divide by one of those things and you're going to get that. So just to show you, if our length was 2 and our width was 3, we know our area is 6. Well, look, 6 divided by 2 equals 3. 6 divided by 3 equals 2. Okay, so hopefully that kind of proves what I'm saying, and then that will help you when they give you the area and then another dimension. Okay, so kind of similar to that is a problem like this. And again, I'm going to do the problem with the fractions, which is a little difficult, but then I'm also going to do the problem with just regular numbers so that you can kind of see the proof of what I'm doing. Okay? So in a problem like this, it says find the missing number. 3 over and 4/5 divided by a number equals 2 and 5/7. All right. With division, order matters. So I can't just divide or multiply and be done, because it's not this number divided by that number, it's this number divided by that number. So this would have to be the number I multiplied both sides by. Watch. Oops. Watch me write the wrong number. 6 divided by 3 equals 2. Well, I can't just multiply both sides by 6. I'd have to multiply by 3. But that's the number we're missing. So that part isn't helpful. I can't do it that way. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. Let me say it one more time. This number divided by this number is this number. Well, 6 divided by 3 equals 2. We already know that. But to multiply both sides, to get the 6, I'd have to multiply by this number, which is this number, and I don't know that number. So I can't just multiply both sides by a number. I have to find another way to find this number. Okay? So what I want you to realize is if I switch these two, so I still have my 6 here, it still makes the statement true. 6 divided by 3 is 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3. As long as 6 stays in the first position, either numbers is going to get the other number. So for a problem like this, what we need to do is switch these two numbers and we'll get our answer. Okay, so I'm going to finish out this problem and remind you of a couple other rules. But there is a critical thinking problem you're going to do this week, and you're going to need this. Okay, so make sure you remember that and maybe watch this video again when you get to that worksheet. Okay, so we're going to write 3 and 4/5 divided by 2 and 5/7 will give us our missing number. So step 1, improper fractions. We have to start with improper fractions. I know that I've shown you, well, I know I've at least shown the 7th graders, but let me say it this way. I know that there are other ways to do this, but I'm trying really hard to set you up for math that you're going to need in the future, very, very near future. So please use improper fractions, okay? So as a review, for an improper fraction, I do our whole number times our denominator plus our numerator. So 3 times 5 is 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and then you keep the denominator. Okay, I'm going to keep it division for right now. Do the same here. 2 times 7 is 14, plus 5 is also 19, and then I keep the denominator. You have to get good at doing that. It should get to a point that it's kind of second nature. You see a mixed number and you go, bam, improper fraction every time. All right, since we're dividing, we're going to actually make this multiplication and flip this fraction. And now we're going to multiply straight across. But what's nice is we see with cross canceling, I can cancel that. Because this is really like saying 19 over 7. This is like saying 5 over 19. And no matter how we look at it, these 19s are going to be on top of each other. Multiplication order doesn't matter. So I could write 7 over 19 right here, and it would put the 19s on top of each other. And we know 19 divided by 19 is just a 1. Okay? If you're struggling with cross canceling, please email me. I have a really quick video I can send you from Khan Academy that might help you. Okay, I've had a couple other students do that this week. All right, so our 19s are canceled. That leaves us 7 over 5. And if we want to put that back into a mixed number, sometimes it's good to do it, sometimes it's not. I would take 7 over 5 for the answer. It would be the right answer. As long as this is reduced, it is the right answer. Okay, but you can also remember how to put it into mixed numbers. 5 goes into 7 one time with the remainder of 2, and we keep our denominator. So both of these are our answer. Okay, hopefully that kind of helps figure out some things you've been confused on. And like I said, use this when you get to the critical thinking assignment this week. Okay, good luck, guys.